Yeah, that's really interesting. It's one of those things that the more you look into it, like as I knew you were coming on, as I was looking into, kind of trying to learn a little bit more about poker, and I'm in my late 20s, and until probably a week ago was still on board with like it's pretty much all luck, because I've never watched poker online. I didn't really know, not all luck, but I thought that a lot of the bluffing, was, not nearly as impactful as it really is. But something I like about you is you don't wear sunglasses or a hat. Sometimes you wear a hat, I guess, but you don't wear sunglasses. Do you look at those guys wearing like fucking Antifa masks and glasses and hats like, you bitch, you're just doing that because you know that I would see you from a mile away?
Yeah, I hate it. I wish it wasn't even legal to wear sunglasses. Like, frankly, when I see a guy doing that, wearing sunglasses or whatever, I get right in his face and I intimidate him. Like, literally, I'm like, you're scared, fucking look at me. I'm going to look right in your fucking throat and I'm going to see shit. And they all feel like they're completely covered, but there's subtle things they can't cover, whether it's their hands, their breathing pattern, their neck. There's always something. Like when you think you're secure, and I can't find something on you, I will. And typically it's the guys that wear the sunglasses and the hoodies that it's almost like coming to the war saying like, I'm already shitting bricks. I'm so scared you'll look right through my soul. So I feel like I have a psychological advantage over them in that moment, and I'll use it. Like I rarely am a bully at the table, but guys like that, I often will make them uncomfortable if I can.
They might be more inclined to hide less
with like a Home Alone style mask. Would they let you?
Home Alone?
No, I mean, there's a burglar mask.
Yeah. Like, would they be like, no, this is absurd. Get the fuck out of here.
You're not supposed to be allowed, right? Like poker tournaments are in casinos, and there's a rule or a law, supposedly, that in a casino, you can't cover your face. So some guys try. Like one guy, Phil Locke, he wears like ski goggles, like legit, like actual ski goggles. So covers his whole face, wears a hoodie, but.
What an asshole.
Taylor, you need to show up in your full hockey goalie gear. You're like, what? It's my
my
religion.
Mask.
Yeah. It's
or
got
I'm just
neck
like, I
protection.
identify as a Muslim woman when I'm playing. Sorry. Bigot. Do it. Yeah. Well, that's really cool. Yeah. I'm glad to know that you're more inclined to bully those guys, because it feels like, from an outsider looking in, it seems like that's kind of cheating. Like the whole point is you're reading people's face.
It feels that way, right? But like, obviously, if it's within the rules and you're allowed to, some of the shows that we do, like some televised shit that's shows that we specifically have rules where you can't wear sunglasses. There's a few like that. And I like the trend. I'd like to see more of that.
So you said breathing patterns. What other little things are you looking for, like physiologically, as the game's going, if they have those kind of shields up?
Oh boy, I got so many. Lips pursing, lips like this, nose twitching, also posture. So, like I'll ask you, okay, you guys don't play poker, but I'll ask you this. Like if a guy bets all his money, right, and he's sitting like this, okay, right? That's position one. Or he bets all his money and he's sitting like this. Which one do you think is the bluff?
Probably the guy sitting.
The one where he's sitting like this, right? No, the other one. I don't know.
I think the guy peacocking, the first one, is the one who's bluffing. But we'll see if I'm right.
Well, okay, what would be your reasoning for that? So the guy's
I think that guy is trying to show something that he's doesn't really have, whereas the second guy is comfortable in his skin. That was the thought process.
So comfortable in his skin is absolutely a thing, right? So if a guy's like this, he's not really worried. He's just relaxed because he's got a very good hand. Often what people do when they're bluffing is they tense up. So if they're tense and they're stiff as a board, it's like, oh God, I'm scared. Don't look at me. So you can sense, like you can even see their fingers a lot of the time. When you press your fingers on a table, you'll see like the whites of the nails. Like I'll look for that. I'll look at their hands. I'll look at their neck, depending what they're wearing, posture.
Dude,
lips.
You should be solving murders and shit. What the hell are you doing in poker still?
Why don't people use more fake? So I play poker. When I don't play poker much. When I do, it's a very low level. But I do fake tells all the time. Like, you're supposed to be infuriated playing with me. Do my moves make no sense? Yeah. That you're not supposed to like playing against me. And I might bluff and look tense, or bluff and look comfortable.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
Go on. You think it doesn't work?
Well, we call those actors. I love playing against actors because you can always see through their bullshit. I remember I did something like that, though, like, in terms of a fake tell. When I was on high stakes poker, there was a spot where I had 50,000 in cash in my hands, and I bet it. I threw it into the pot. I kissed it and threw it in the pot. And there was a really bad lighting. It was very heavy, and I have Tourette's, which most people didn't know. So I started blinking. I started blinking like uncontrollably, and I was bluffing. Okay. So and that was on TV. So for like a year, everyone thought, oh, when Daniel's blinking, he's bluffing. So the next time I had like 4 of a kind or the nuts, I started just freaking blinking like mad, and that worked for about a year. So
that's great.
Yeah, until people caught on. But yeah, I do a lot of reverse tells and different things like that as well. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you really know what you're doing with it against good players, because they'll see through it.
Okay.